Hello, Libra. Welcome to Daughter of Wind Tarot. My name is Mara, and I'll be taking care of you. Libra. Just get into your energy right now. Kind of having a rough day, so your energy is feeling really good right now. Whenever you're guided to watch this video is when it's meant for you. I do set my intention with my readings for 7 days, but again, when you're guided, guided. Spirit will send you what you need. Things will pop up in your feed randomly. I'm telling you, it's been happening to me for like 6 months now. It's crazy. Also, when I don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, when I read them, I just do it for organizational purposes, so I don't get lost in the story. But we all harness male and female energy. The energy that I'm picking up is either energy that's in and around you, someone you're energetically connected with, or someone that you're thinking about often or that thinks about you. So definitely keep that in mind. Also, if the story doesn't work, or if it only works if you flip the perspective and do it vice versa, that's absolutely fine. But if you have to shoehorn yourself into if it's not resonating right away, it's not your story. That's not the collective that I'm tapped into. And there are a lot of fabulous readers out there. If you want some suggestions on them, definitely check out my video that I'm going to link. Or actually, it's on my page. I have to link it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I keep forgetting to do it. I'm doing admin tomorrow, I promise. But yeah, check out that video. There's definitely a couple of readers that I love that definitely give you different perspectives. So yeah, if I'm not resonating with you, try me, or try a different sign. Try your rising or your moon or your sun. I generally don't actually recommend your sun. Jupiter, Venus, yeah, for sure. And if you've got planets, actually just go to the video, okay? So this message is for the collective of Libra. I am going to pull a couple of cards just to see what energy we've got going on from the Unknown Wild Oracle deck. So I just love getting an overall feeling. I was doing it after the initial 5 cards that I put down, but I just was shaking it up a little. Okay. Hope the lighting's okay. I switched it up earlier, but I think I had it too low when I was looking at my other videos, so I've got it like really bright right now, so I hope I'm not gonna blow myself out here. All right, let's get into this. All right, Libra. Yeah, you feel good. What is the energies? Ooh, we've got Peacock. I love Peacock. I got a peacock feather tattooed on my thigh. I love peacocks. Very confident, very on alert. All right, who's Peacock's counterpart? Who else is in? Who are we talking about here? We've got Peacock, Libra. No, not just you. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to take it this way. Yeah, nope, that's it. All right, so Peacock and Hummingbird. Check out this artwork. So beautiful. Love it. And Hummingbird. That is one party in the situation. Will it? Let's see if it'll focus. Oh, there we go. And then we have the barn owl, which is my favorite. I love barn owls because they're like silent, stealthy torpedo. Actually, it did focus. I don't know why I'm doing that. And Firefly. Aren't those gorgeous? Love it. Okay. So Peacock, barn owl, Firefly, owlie. So owl always speaks to me about intuition, right? But like I said, supersonic, like flies in the dead of night. It's got those big eyes, can see things that most can't, and most of them don't know that the barn owl is coming in. So definitely a predator, but also shows about the intuition. Firefly to me has come to mean someone that goes around and turns the light bulb on for people. Yeah, someone whose light is shining bright, someone possibly a light worker. And the reason why I say that is also Firefly, is bright and then quiet. Bright is quiet. So it goes around turning on those light bulbs, but also needs a lot of rest, right? A lot of recuperation, expends a lot of energy, maybe takes on a lot of energy too. And we have Peacock here, which is loud and proud and out there and very high on alert, not afraid for everybody to see what's going on, attracts, right? Always shaking those tail feathers, along with hummingbird. So this tells me that spirit is also with this individual right here, because hummingbird in another deck, the animal spirit deck, talks about be here now. And the hummingbird, so we've got two bird. Wow, all air, all air. Wow, interesting. Libra, I think you're dealing with another air sign. Interesting, right? The alchemical symbol for air is the triangle with a line through it. So we have another very just high vibe type of energy here, and spirit is all around, and the hummingbird seems to like hover, right? But it's beating away the darkness. The wings just go, the darkness can never come around because it's just beating away the darkness, being here right now, being here and present. So we've got peacock, hummingbird, owlie, firefly. Love it. Just kind of setting the stage a little, right? All right, so I'm going to use 8 coins. Right, we're going to get 5 cards out here, and we're going to get into your reading. All right. Cards. These are stiff. And I just calibrated them, but they are feeling stiff. Come on, Libra. Come on, give me something. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah, that's better. All right, let's see here. I'll put that up. Card for Libra, please. Card for Libra. Oh, I'm shaking it. I'll try not to. YouTube problems. Ooh, I like this. We were talking about the divine being around, right? Temperance. Look how gorgeous that card is. So cool. So we have the divine here. Let's see what else. I love that. It's all upright and stuff. What else? I told you you felt good. All right. 3 of Wands, but in reverse. So I feel like we're a bit of a standstill. Okay. That's all right, though. Temperance is here. Temperance is the overall energy. First card is the strongest, right? Let's see here. Playing a little small, maybe. A little lack of foresight. Perhaps a little bit of a delay. I feel like it's more of a delay. Woo! All right, Leaves. What's going on? Is this you? Queen of Swords in reverse. Off with their heads. Oh my goodness. All right. Queen of Swords is very, you know, forthcoming, right? Full of truth. Maybe not the most tactful queen. Very fast, but right here in reverse, feeling like maybe some cutting words, you know, because just because she's truthful doesn't mean that, and less tact than the other queens doesn't mean that she's a bad queen. But in reverse, that's a little hearing victim, playing the victim, manipulation and lies. Wow. Okay. Temperance is here. We have Temperance. All right, what's next for my leaves? What's next, leaves? It's all good. Oh, the moon in reverse. I do like that. So here's the moon, but in reverse. Secrets are coming out, right? Moon is all about illusions, right? So the moon is no longer keeping her secrets. Things will be revealed. Perhaps about this Queen of Swords. I don't know. We'll see when we get into it. Last card for Libra. Ooh, alrighty. Well, this is a two-party reading now. We have an Emperor in reverse. So decide who you are, Libra. The Emperor is definitely someone who also not considered the most charismatic person in the deck, but he embodies all of the King's energy. So He manages a lot. He's got a lot of responsibilities. A lot of people depend on him. In reverse, he's a tyrant, right? Full of ego. Yeah. Full of ego. Desperate to control. Ooh. Wow. And wanting to hide his insecurities. Right? He's an emperor. Emperors don't show any insecurity, right? But when he's in reverse, he's super defensive. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, well, let's get into this. Let's see here. I'm going to use Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Spirit Tarot. Let me break this down a little bit. But again, overall, we have Temperance, and then everything else is in reverse. So delays, we have a Queen of Swords that's looking at the Emperor. He's not looking at her. He's got his back turned to her. But we do have secrets that are being revealed. Maybe it's between the relationship between these two. I don't know. I will have to say, if there's one queen that can challenge the Emperor, it would be the Queen of Swords. She stands her ground. She may not be an awesome person, but is definitely well matched in that. But yeah, let's see here. All right. Tell me about Temperance and Temperance upright. Tell me about Temperance upright. Healing to the situation. Being drawn to that all-seeing eye. So someone's using their intuition here. Okay. Got a Son of Cups in reverse. So someone putting their hand over a cup of love, not giving an offer. Some more delay. Ten of Cups in reverse. Not getting that, not getting to that happy place. Well, nobody's offering love, then, you know. But Temperance is here to fix it. Oof. Brutal. All right, Libra. So I have Temperance. And the overall energy, that's the overall energy of the whole reading. But we have Son of Cups. So someone is taking away their offer of love. As a result of that, we don't have a happy home. The picket fence is being torn down. The dog's been shot out back. It's so terrible. And it looks like we have a soulmate connection. So I'm thinking this is between the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Just saying. But something that was supposed to be soulmates is not happening right now. We've got this delay with the Three of Wands. Let's find out a little more information. Please give me the Three of Wands. It's all good. Let me just stop shaking that camera. I'll shake my head instead. All right, it's all good. All right, well, we got at least one upright card. We have a Daughter of Wands, super creative, super passionate. Don't tick her off. Don't cross her, right? But, yeah, Page of Wands, passionate, creative, but on defense. Tell me more. Tell me more about this offer of passion. This page. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Feeling heartbroken, right? Again, these cards are gorgeous. But feeling heartbroken could be a third-party situation, not necessarily. You know, so many people, you can be heartbroken over loss of quality time. Third-party situations could be family. They could be, you know, someone being a workaholic, working too much. But it's a third-party, meddlers, you know, so that's what's causing this delay. Home life. I'm getting home life. Yeesh. All right. That's decent. So I got 10 of Wands. So putting down the burden, no longer carrying it. We've got a 10, so that's a completion, right? Definitely completion. Delegation, releasing it, walking away, taking off that big old burden. And then we have 8 of Swords, which I love. This is one that's becoming such a popular card. But instead of it being upright and being all around with your head, in your head, you know, this page and being all butthurt about the sorrow that's going on, this, you know, this lack of completion with the Ten of Cups. It looks here that you're going to go fly up that corridor regardless of these swords hovering about. Those are all swords that are in your imagination. So I feel like we're doing well, okay? Give me a little bit on the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right, we have a Father of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I'm going to get a little more information on that. Oh, I do want to see that upright. Oh, beautiful. But not so much, right? And I'm seeing that, you know, when it's in reverse, all this color and this pentacle, you know, retracting that pentacle and that love. The chakras are a lot more diminished than that just black and white part of them. Father of Pentacles, very stable. Gosh, what other sign had a Father of Pentacles in reverse? Can't remember. Yeah, conflict. Conflict, whether it be around, might have something to do with this Three of Swords, but not in a good place, right? There's no color there. Kind of like the top of that card. Yeah. So Queen of Swords is worried about a Father of Pentacles who's taken away, who's stepped away, it looks like. He's got his back turned. She's got, they're like looking in complete opposite ways. There's conflict between the two of them. Looks like Queen of Swords is getting out of her head and getting over the heartbreak and putting down the burdens and moving forward. But this is where she's coming from. Yeah. You know, at least decide if this is you or if you're the Emperor. Either way, nobody's in a good place right now, except for the Queen of Wands, right? She's getting herself out of there. She's doing the right thing. Woo! Ten of Swords, but, right? In reverse. So here's that upright. And what I like to say about these swords being upside down, so easy to pick up, so easy to stab in, actually hard to stab in, right? So that means there was a lot of force, there was a lot of pain here, but when it's in reverse, you know, just plucking those out. So man, I feel like the Queen is doing a lot. She's gone through a lot. She's gone through a lot of pain, right? A lot of conflict, a lot of just, coming from all over. I'm not just getting, yeah, from all sides, not just from this Emperor, but from a lot of different sources. Work, friends, being very isolation. Isolation's what I'm getting. Ooh, I did that backwards. Sorry. Let me just, I flipped the deck and started shuffling that way. Back into Libra's energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. So tell me about the Moon in reverse. I do like that, I think. I think. All right, Libra. You stressed me out. I should turn the fan on. I'm sweating for you now. What's going on? Tell me about these. Oh, okay. Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Secrets, right? But in reverse, secrets being revealed. Secrets being revealed about a connection of wanting to collaborate. Three of Cups. And it's right in between the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. Give me more about this Three Cups and the secrets being revealed. Ooh. Two of Pentacles. You know what I actually like about this Two of Pentacles? It comes after the Ace of Pentacles, right? Which is a new beginning, a new tangible start. Two of Pentacles is the next start. And a lot of times, Two of Pentacles in the is someone juggling, right? But this one's perfectly balanced. And the chakras, looks like it's all aligned. Everything's symmetrical here. I love this Two of Wands. It looks like somebody wanting to collaborate, working together towards Pentacles. You know, it's not the Four, but you duplicate that with the second person, and then you get the Four, right? Which is a stable foundation. Yeah, I like that. see if we get one more on this, and then we'll get into the Emperor, and then we're going to pull out the Lenormand for sure. It's my new go-to deck. Can't put it down. Anything else for this moon and reverse? You tell me more about this collaboration and the start towards working towards something, this balance. Right. So 6 of Wands, right? 6 of Wands is usually for me. Success, public recognition. But here I'm getting ego, you know, it's when it goes wrong and, you know, walking into victory, what have you. That's what this is. But here I'm getting some ego here. Getting ego. It could be personal achievement. So yeah, again, that ego, like not sharing the success, the rewards, not victorious. All right. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you, Spirit. It's for the, But we have the Emperor here. Oh. So ego, I've got that under the, that's what, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say it. 6 of Wands was for the, in reverse was for the Emperor. And now we have a 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like after a fall from grace, okay, that's also 6 of Wands is a fall from grace. So after all of that ego and wanting to go it alone and not being victorious, wanting on working towards the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more about this Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm talking about. Fall from grace, getting over that ego, that controlling, manipulative, conniving. I'm getting conniving. Spirit and wanting to move forwards towards something tangible, right? And in doing so, activating the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if that will focus. All right, we're going to get into the Lenormand and see what we can get. A lot of times this will give me, I know I'm all like, I'm so excited. All right. And we had some really, really great energies. Oh, we've got, you know, who the Emperor is. But still has Spirit. It's got to be that Peacock, right? Queen of Swords is silent and swift. Definitely the Barn Owl. Definitely the Barn Owl. Oh, I love that so much. But both of them, it's divinely guided. I mean, we have Temperance here as the first card, so... You know? Alright. Give me the story. Can you tell me about the 6 of Cups? Ooh. So 6 of Cups in reverse, and I got blockages. We've got the Mountain. Yeah. Blockages. Okay. What about, tell me more about these blockages. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Ooh. 8 of Swords in reverse. We've got the bouquet, the flowers, 8 of Swords in reverse, releasing yourself from negative thoughts, walking into more abundant, fruitful, blossoming thoughts after the blockages. I love that. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. Woo! We're getting chatty. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We've got more flowers here. We've got flowers. These, the lilies speak to me about divine. When we were talking about blossom, better thoughts, blossoming thoughts, abundant, fruitful thoughts. And then we have another bouquet here of the lilies, but this is spiritually guided. Although there's some confusion here, and there was conflict. We got yeah, okay. So, still blossoming in your own thoughts, but still confused about what's going on. I'm still confused about what's going on. I guess that's why we're all here. So what is this confusion leading to? Is there any clarity coming to Libra? What's the clean it? Oh, wow, man. And I'm really looking at this card. We've got, yeah. See this little figure here under the gazebo and that divine spirit. So I feel like, Queen of Swords, right? She sees a lot, very intuitive. And looking over, looking at the confusion, but being divinely surrounded by peace. Peace lilies. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more about this moon in reverse and this wanting to collaborate with the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. What is this collaboration? Who is this with? Cutting out the BS, cutting out those bad thoughts, cutting out the confusion, and going towards the Tower. But the Tower here, let's go ahead and I just want to really quickly, because this isn't a typical, okay, yeah, that's right, you know what, I don't have it here. Oh, I do. It's not a typical Tower in the regular tarot. It's going towards something that's established. Corporations, organizations, institutions come under my influence. Ambitions, expectations. Yeah, it's a symbol of structure that offers protection and security. It's built on high ground for surveillance. Oh, I love that. So going to a higher perspective to get out of the confusion, right? Climbing to the top so you get, sorry, Spirit's talking to me. So you get a higher view, see the big picture. I was just pulling a Moonology card before you were, for me, I'm not even a Libra, but it's still, you know, it's all interconnected of just seeing the bigger view, getting on a higher ground, cutting through the chafe, getting out of the confusion, the maze. I feel like you're going through the maze and just cutting through the maze and saying, I gotta see, I need to get higher ground. Higher ground, a higher perspective of wanting to work together, turning that wheel forward, 10 of Pentacles, you know, letting go of all of that ego, getting grounded. Anchor tells me about grounded. Sometimes it can be stuck, but this is just getting a higher point of view, but grounding yourself and being firm and confident in where you're at. What is the outcome of this? What is the conclusion? What can we take away from this? What are we going towards? Wow. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. We have, I'm going to cover, I don't know if I can show this on here. So we have the message. So someone's getting a letter. Some type of, I say a letter. Some snail mail. Check your mailbox. But this speaks to a message. A message of contentment, peace, and unity. Wanting to build contentment, peace, and unity, balance. I got her booby covered up. And this message is coming to the Queen of Wands. Look at that illumination on her face, right? Right? Seeing the truth, getting the truth, because she's all about the truth. Queen of Cups is all about the truth. This is beautiful. Turning that wheel. Can you tell me about anything about the Emperor? Can you tell me about this Emperor? Where is he at? Where is his head? How does this end? Tell me about this Emperor. Oh, beautiful. A lot of people don't like this card because a lot of times it means confusion, but to me, the clouds means from coming from the dark into the light. Another illumination card. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. You know, the illuminating light going into her window. So the Emperor is being illuminated and going from a dark place. That tree's about to fall with all of that. There seems to be a sense of time, a need. Clock is ticking. I know it seems like obvious with this. I'm just... needing to go back into time to reset the future? Wanting to go back in time to reset the future. Well, we can't do that. So what are we going to do? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know what I mean, though. Ooh, not wanting to sweep. No longer. There we go. We got 11 up there. No longer wanting to sweep the issues. This is the whip. But also the broom, the issues under the rug, more illumination, right? No more secrets. Secrets being revealed. Hello, the moon in reverse. Oh, we all get there in the end, don't we? Ah! And go walking towards your path. Well, this path is the staircase. This is, you know, choosing the red pill or the blue pill. Needing to know which way to go. Which way should we go? Which way should we go? I don't want to leave this here. We got to give you some advice, right? Using your intuition. The birds are intuition. I see these as messages from spirit. So listening to your guides, listening to whoever you subscribe to, right? Not me. I mean, I hope, oh yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this. Let's see here, one more for Libra. Getting into knowledge about what's going on, what was hidden between the rugs, knowledge of which way to go, right? Wanting to turn back time so that things weren't swept under the rug to bring illumination. I love that. Okay, getting one more then. One more? Is there one more? Sailing towards distant horizons. Going past this, getting past this, going into the light, towards a new direction. A new destination that's in line with spirit, spirit. Divine intervention is at play. Be temperate. Is that a word? Temperate? Faithful? And fair-minded. Watch your words. All right, watch your words. Wow, I wonder if Parrot Spirit's going to come out. All right, quick like a bunny. We're going to get you out of here. But I'm going to pull some advice from you from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Wow. Wow. Sorry. I seem a little... I just haven't heard things that clear before. I mean, I do, but... It's more, yeah, I'm, okay, we'll stop right there. Person 2MI, TMI. All right, we've got Ant Spirit here. Woo! Okay, oh, sorry, both of these came out upside down. Okay, that's, oh, one more. Okay. All right, we got a lot to read here. Love it. So first off, we got Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. Gosh, I take all of these personally. You have to. How can you not? First of all, the cards are so, but act as if, right? Getting out of your head, knowing it's going to be all right. And then we have, and that also came out in reverse, so I'll read the protection message. And then Spider Spirit. Come on. Make your dreams real. Beautiful. That was upright. So click. Let's see here. I'm so glad you joined me. Let's see. Okay, so in the protection message, here we go. Do you really believe that you have to do everything yourself? Do you believe that somehow any help you get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it is time to address your issues of control and bias towards the negative. It doesn't matter where or why you came to be pessimist or why you became to be pessimistic or mistrustful. The fact that Ant Spirit is showing up now is a sign that you have an opportunity to heal and to relearn to trust that others will show up for you in a genuine way. Ant Spirit wants you to remember that your expectations and limiting beliefs are a vibrational offering that draws in the opposite of what you desire. Spirit wants to help you and will send collaborative partners your way. It's time to see the universe as conscious and connected, loving and helpful, but you must participate in this activity of co-creation. Creating reality is not just about dreaming. If you're feeling orphaned from community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in your vulnerability can help you draw in someone who can assist you, who wants to assist you. Trust in your partnership with Spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles awaiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a hand. Man, we all can learn from that, can't we? Again, I take these so personal. All right, Chameleon Spirit. Protection message. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be that you're feeling stressed because you've tuned in to challenging emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up in trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. Awesome. See what I mean? We all can take something away from that. I mean, everybody. You can't just say, oh yeah, that's for the Emperor. That's not me, you know? No, not at all. 56. Breaking down to another 11. Getting a lot of 11s up in this bad boy. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, Spider Spirit. Oh, we're not reading the protection message. We are reading the Oracle message. All right, Spider Spirit. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 towards you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then to act as if you have become the one that lives the life that you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering. Writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. Libra, it was such a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're able to take something away, and we'll see you next time, okay? I don't know why I did that. I was going to go. I love that there's this card in, I'll tell you, I'll show you. I'll show you why I do that, because I don't know. It's the death card in the Good Tarot, but it's called Transformation because it's the Good Tarot. They don't want to scare you. And I love it. And I just feel like every time I do a reading, I just want to send you off and blow the little phoenixes off into the, just go and spread your light and just be amazing. Anyways, that's why I do it. That's why I was like, what am I trying to do? Like, blow into a paper bag? I don't know. Thank you. All right, we'll see you next time, Leaves. Bye.